Shouts out to PRE, man. I seen a status on Pop Austin, the Pop Austin page yesterday. I want to say, well, my boy KP, he had a little opinion about PRE as far as them being independent. So I thought I'd speak on it perfectly because anybody who know me know I'm paper out all the way. I'm paper out gang. Let me tell it, man. I'm up there with Kenny Money and Key Glock now. I'm one of them niggas.
PRE gang.
PRE gang. Let me tell it, I'm one of them. So shout out to Big Moochie Great. Shout out to shout out to the big homie. You know what I'm saying? You already know who I'm talking about. Shout out to the big homie. You know we had that package. You know who I'm talking about. And nigga, shout out to my boy Jay Fizzle. He got more kids than me. I got 11. He got 20 something. He got beat. I'm PRE gang. And to speak on that, I just say to understand the dynamic of PRE, if Yo Gotti was to die today, CMG would be in shambles. Big Jug gone. He was the only dude besides his brother that knew the inner workings on how to talk to the labels and how to read contracts. It's more to that than just that, KP. Way more to that. Now, the other label, the partner label, Interscope would help. They would help who's ever left or in charge of CMG. But you see how Daddy O still run PRE? That's because PRE was Daddy O's to begin with. Dolph was just the co-CEO. Dolph was the chief floor officer. Dolph was the that went, got the artist, signed the artist. Daddy O was the that knew how to do the contracts. Daddy O was the that sat down in the meetings and had Dolph in the meetings with him, and both of them went together. It was a joint plan, man. So Daddy O's still alive. That's why you still see PRE thriving. They ain't just dealing with just Empire. They dealing with other labels too. They got to deal with Universal. They got to deal with Interscope. He got the Wu-Tang deal for his artists. So he can go anywhere. Empire got the rights to match whatever they want. But right now, in the place that PRE is as a label, why go anywhere else when we getting all the money independently? We seeing the lion's share of our profits. It's easy to say, yeah, everybody dream to get a record deal or a rap for a major label like Def Jam or Asylum or Sony or something like that, right? Right. But when you do that, you're giving them a lion's share of your money. You're giving them a lion's share of your profit. You're giving them a lion's share of your art and your work that you busted your for. So on that tape when KP said that, it's like, nah. And then you talking to somebody that has dealt with record labels, man. Like I say, I'm dealing with this right now with Baby Grand. I watched them take two, three artists and not do nothing with them. You get what I'm saying? Do a little something with them, but shelve the whole situation. So I'm watching that situation happen. Stove God Cooks just got out his deal this morning. You get what I'm saying? So when you really say you want to be signed to a record label, you got to realize what's coming with that. A lot come with that shit. So when I see PRE has an independent label that's fully functioning, look at Key Glock. Key Glock's an international star now. He's an international star. Like, he sells out tours by himself. I don't think there's nobody on CMG that can do that by themselves right now, outside of your guy. Moneybag Yo, maybe. Moneybag Yo, maybe. Other than that, and Gorilla.
I'm about to say, you don't think Glorilla? Oh,
Other than that, I don't see nobody else. Nobody else. Hold on.
you good?
Yeah. I had to make sure put my phone on silent. I don't see nobody outside of that doing nothing else. I don't see nobody outside of Gorilla and Money. And you got to pair them together to get them to sell out arena. Just being 100. Key
Yeah.
Glock is selling out Belgium. He's selling out England. Live Nation is putting him on tours by himself. He headlining by himself. So it's a difference between CMG and PRE. Now, however, CMG has acts that can stand alone by themselves, and that would be you could get Mozzie by himself, you can get Gorilla by you got acts that can stand alone and sell records respectively by themselves. But when we talk about CMG as a label, Jay Fizzle eating, Kenny Money eating, Key Glock eating, all them Big Gucci Great eating, all the main niggas over there eating. The show didn't stop once Dolph passed away. The show didn't stop.
I
CMG
think a
kind
big
of took
thing.
notice If you notice, CMG artists, you don't really hear from too many no more. You only hear from Glorilla. Moneybagg Yo finally dropping again. Juke was the driving force behind CMG. I don't think you understand how important Juke was to CMG. Juke was the why Yo Gotti flying and being the face. Juke was the one going to Interscope. Juke was the one closing the partnerships. Juke was the one that was in the city signing the artists. Juke the one who signed ESTG. Juke the one who bought what the fuck is his name from Memphis? Black Youngster. With no, Yo Gotti knew him, but Juke is the one who, hey, this is a good idea. Let's get him on paper. Juke was the Slim. And when you got a Slim, Daddy-O is Slim. Slim still over there at PRE. The Slim of CMG not there no more. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's different. It's a total different mindset. So it's a total different mindset.